I'm going to tell you the number one reason you are overspending on skincare every single day, week, month, and year. Hey there, I'm Dr. Ray. I'm a board certified dermatologist, and I see this every single day in my clinic and in my Skin Smart clients before they work with me, of course, which is that women are overspending on skincare, moving from product to product because they are looking for a result that they're not achieving with the product that they're using, okay? So the product they're using is not meeting their expectations. And so what are these expectations? And first of all, actually, what are the products, right? The products I'm talking about are any anti-aging product, which might be a combination of ingredients, but usually containing things like retinoids, like retinol, or even prescription retinoids like tretinoin, vitamin C or other antioxidants, peptide serums and creams, even exosomes, growth factors, and things like that. So the most popular, most effective anti-aging ingredients, women are using them, but they're not getting the results that they want. So what are these results that they're expecting and that they want to see? Things like reduction in wrinkles, including fine lines, and improvement in the jawline, lifting, sagging of the jawline, improvement in deep folds around the mouth, improvement in dark spots or dark circles under the eyes or bags under the eyes. Those are the most common things that I see women using skincare for. Now, why are those expectations not being met? The reason for that is that home skincare, even the best products, even the most amazing stellar routine with all the right ingredients, right products for your skin, mixed the right way, layered the right way, all the things, plus the red light, plus the microcurrent, are not going to achieve things like lifting and sagging of jowly skin, improvement in deep folds, improvement of most wrinkles. Now, maybe some fine lines, yes, it can help depending on the lines, where they are and what they're caused by. Dark circles under the eyes, maybe some mild improvement, but typically we have over expectations based on what we see on these product advertisements. And bags under the eyes, for sure, they are overestimating the influence that products can have on reducing bags under the eyes. And even pigmentation, like dark spots, fading those. Oftentimes I see people spending money, a lot of money, on these dark spot correctors that give them maybe a 10% improvement, if that, over the course of 3 to 6 months. And of course, it's just not worth the money that they're spending on it. And so why do we have these expectations? Why do we expect these creams to do these things? It is completely normal and definitely not your fault, okay? It's because we're seeing this every single day online, everywhere, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, your Reddit feed, YouTube, and definitely on product advertisements, okay? So it's coming from influencers who their whole life is skincare and that's all they talk about and they have amazing skin. It's even coming from online experts. And again, definitely from the product advertisements that way overstate their results and make blanket statements like firm skin, lifts skin, tightens skin, reduces wrinkles, fades dark spots. So these blanket statements that makes it seem like, okay, it should really work for me, right? And I know we all take product advertisements with a grain of salt. We're too smart to just believe everything everyone says. But then when it's corroborated by people that you're seeing online talking about skincare, then it can seem like, okay, well, this is really going to be the thing that helps me, right? So why are they not working? Why are they not giving you the results that you want? So the reason for that is that home skincare really can only achieve so much, okay? And when we change our view of home skincare products, whether it's the retinoids, the peptides, the antioxidants, and the devices, from one of correction to one of prevention, then we are not disappointed and we are not wasting our money and we are not moving from product to product, okay? So here's where skincare shines. It is in 2 areas. The first one is prevention, slowing down signs of aging, like wrinkles, like sagging, dark spots, dark circles, bags, all the things, okay? Yes, it can slow those things down. Does it mean that you're never gonna get a wrinkle if you have a really amazing anti-aging routine with the retinoids and the red light and all the things? No, you're still gonna get wrinkles over time, but they will just be milder. They'll come later than if you had not done that. And by the way, of course, sun protection factors into all of this. So that's number 1, prevention, slowing things down, okay? The second place that home skincare really shines is improvement in texture, tone, and radiance of the skin. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Texture means that when you touch your face, you touch your skin, it is softer, it is smoother, and not as rough, not gritty, okay? Tone means that evening out the tone overall in your face or neck or chest, wherever it is. That means less hyperpigmentation, less dark spots, dark patches, and improvement in redness if you're dealing with redness. Okay, so evening out the skin tone. And then the last one is radiance. And what does that mean? It's kind of the glowiness of the skin, right? That skin that just shines, that doesn't look sweaty or oily necessarily, but just glows a bit. It is radiant. That's what I mean by radiance. So if you are effectively hydrating your skin and you are effectively getting that smooth texture from your home products, the light is going to bounce off better and it is going to look glowy and radiant. So that is another place where skincare can really work to your benefit. When we're talking about correction, like removing wrinkles or even significantly improving them, including fine lines, or taking dark circles away or significantly improving dark circles or bags under the eyes, and definitely lifting and tightening jowls and deep folds and that kind of thing, we really have to not look to home skincare to achieve that, okay? So when we want to see what a product, an ingredient, or even a mixture of products and ingredients can do for us, what do we need to do? Not look online, but look at the published data on clinical trials that have been done on these products or ingredients, combined with, of course, real world experience from experts like dermatologists, right? Who have been treating skin for years, decades, etc., and what they're actually seeing for results in their patients. Dermatologists are basically looking at skin all day, every day, right? So this is what we do. So again, when we see these statements made by whether it's experts online or influencers or product advertisements saying firms the skin, tighten the skin, reduces dark spots, reduces fine lines even, or wrinkles, and reduces bags under the eyes and dark circles, it's easy to take that blanket statement and think that it's going to have a significant effect on our own concerns that we're looking at in the mirror, right? When we look to the data and to real world experience, we can see that correction of those things, if it ever happens, is usually so mild of an improvement that it's almost sometimes not even detectable in the mirror, and that in most cases, it just doesn't help at all with those things, okay? If I had to bet, I would say you have done this many times before. If you've ever purchased a product and not gotten the results that you expected out of it, or even a device like a red light or a microcurrent, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so I have created a resource for you. It is called IngredientI Intel. It's sort of a cheat sheet on the most common anti-aging ingredients and what you can actually expect out of them and what they don't do, okay? So this is gonna save you so much time, so much money, instead of trying the next retinol or the next tretinoin or the next peptide cream or exosomes. Instead of putting the money toward that to fix something that you're seeing in the mirror or to improve it to a degree where you're actually satisfied and happy with it, instead of putting it toward those products, you're gonna put it toward treatments that actually do the thing. So if you want this cheat sheet, I have it linked as a direct download in the description for this video. So go ahead and click on that. And again, this is based on research data and my 15 years of clinical practice as a board certified dermatologist. So if you find that helpful, awesome, please leave a comment. And if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe. I will have more resources like these for you in the future. And I'm really here just to keep it real in terms of what is gonna help you, because I see this so commonly every single day again in my clinic and in my clients. Women are just focusing, putting their attention on the wrong things, again, to no fault of their own, because all this information is everywhere and it is often overblown, it is over-exaggerated, it is often misleading, unfortunately, and that's just kind of the world we live in these days when it comes to skincare. Okay, so hope that was helpful and I hope you have a great day.